What's up, everybody, and welcome back to JCashS. It is now the month of July. It is also July 4th, so this one's a pretty cool July 4th special. But yeah, so it's also the beginning of the month, so we have to test our smoke detectors. All three of them, that is. I know there's some festive lights going. Here's my Govee RGBIC light strip here doing red, white, and blue pulsing. Or flashing, whatever you want to call it. Red, white, and blue flashing GE Sync Direct Connect Smart Bulb. And then over here is my clear A19 GE Sync Direct Connect Smart Bulb. As you can see, it's clear with the spiral in the center. You can see it better on the red and kind of the blue, but the white makes the camera freak out. And then here is the GE Sync Dynamic Effects Smart Light Strip doing a festive scene. As you can see, the lights change individually, and it kind of just goes around in like a loop, as you see there. That's pretty cool. In honor of last year's 4th of July sound off, I did bring back the SuperKitties. So we have Sparks, Buddy, and Bitsy. I'm not doing Ginny because, as you will soon see, I feature her in the home system test, which was pre-recorded before this one was pre-recorded. So, yeah, that's how I know. 1 cat per detector. Here we go. There's that one. By the way, I'm not sure if you care, or if I should really be telling you, but this is take 2 of this video. I just felt the first one was so long, it was 5 minutes just to test some detectors, and I just talked so much in it, and I also just really didn't like it. Not sure what that annoying buzzing was, but alright, let's test this. We got a few beeps out of this one. I'm not sure if you could hear it, but yeah. And I guess stay tuned for a separate video on trying to figure out why the tie-in doesn't work, because, yeah, it didn't work. I did also peel the no battery sticker off of this guy, finally, if you guys saw that in the June system testing. Well, yes, I did forget to do it, I did it to this one, and because I said, you know, hey, we gotta rip it off, but I forgot to do it on this one, so, yeah, but that's been done now, so. Speaking of the United States of America, in the United States of America, our exit signs are required to run for a minimum of 90 minutes. In this case, I'm just going to be doing a 30-minute test, not a 90-minute test. So, let's try that again. In this case, I'll just be doing a 30-minute test, just to make sure it can run for long enough. And while we're waiting, I guess I'll crack this thing open and show you guys a few things. This is what green looks like with red. And you can't really tell because it's in emergency mode, but I actually showed green with red, I think, in one of my videos. I don't know if it was the install video or not. But yeah, so we'll flip it back to red. And then I'll just catch you guys up when we get to the 30-minute test after I put this back on the faceplate. There we go. Hopefully that was a smooth transition. Now, we wait. Okay, it's actually been an extra 10 minutes here, and we're still going. I do plan to do a test with these, like run them until they die. But that's probably going to be when I get more emergency lighting, not right now with just the 2 I have. But we at least know that this one runs for 30 minutes. That's not even a test officially of the 90 minutes, but if this was a Canadian exit sign, it would have technically fulfilled, its runtime. But I just wanted to make sure, because if this thing wouldn't even run for 30 minutes, well, then we got a super, super big problem that needs to be dealt with. So, yeah, just a little kick test. I guess, technically speaking, it was about 40 minutes, but yeah, so we'll just plug this in if I can find it. There we go. But yeah, so that's it from me, Sparks, Buddy, and Bitsy. Or in proper English, Sparks, Buddy, Bitsy, and
So this
is the end of this video. But if you want to watch more videos, just search for my... Okay, just kidding. So, anyways, but this is the end of this video. And if you want to watch more videos, please do so. And be sure to like and subscribe. I'll have a card, whether it's here, or here, I don't know where I'm going to put it, but somewhere on there that says something a little like July 4th fireworks or something. That is the firework video for 2026, so definitely check that out if you're interested. But yeah, so other than that, like and subscribe, check out more videos, see you in the next one. Farewell.